The state of American business in 2016 is filled with uncertainty, risks, and challenges. They're concerned about what's going on in the economy, particularly across the globe. Our businesses and job creators are facing extraordinary political and geopolitical uncertainty. Well, the steps in getting that done were first to get the Trade Promotion Authority, which was very tough. Economic weakness at home and especially abroad, and massive new regulatory burdens pouring out of Washington. We need a plan that recognizes you need to work on in 16 because you're not going to get to it until 17. This year, we're going to put our greatest effort behind a handful of key initiatives where we can make the greatest difference and the most progress. In 2016, the Chamber will work in key states and districts to elect candidates who understand that it's the private sector, not the government, that creates jobs and prosperity. Next, we're going to vigorously challenge the vast regulatory state and work to reform the regulatory system itself. The current administration is on a regulatory tear. We'll be employing all of our tools to challenge overregulation, working in the agencies, working with Congress, and going to court. Another key focus of the Chamber in 2016 is trade. We must do everything possible to remove trade barriers, to form new commercial partnerships, and to aggressively market America's goods and services in traditional and, yes, non-traditional markets. Now, expanding America's energy supply is another one of these few but very important priorities where progress can and must be made. We can and should be developing all kinds of energy and discriminating against none. The Chamber is going to bang the drum loudly throughout 2016 and beyond on the urgent need for entitlement reform. By 2025, these programs, along with the interest on the debt, will gobble up about 77% of all federal spending. This is perhaps the most predictable crisis that our nation faces, and shame on all of us if we don't make it an absolute priority for reform. We're going to respond to the growing attacks on our free enterprise system and America's businesses by folks on the left and the right as well. We're even seeing a dangerous effort to silence the voice of business, to demonize and even criminalize different viewpoints, and to actually rewrite the First Amendment of the Constitution. That's just plain un-American. We're going to do everything we possibly can to win on these policies that will create jobs, that will foster growth and expand opportunity for every community and every American. We're having more than just an election in 2016. We're having a big debate over our nation's economic future, and the Chamber will be right in the middle of it.